Here we go, Dwittyy here, and welcome back to episode 17 on the MindShafted Server. Alright, so as you can see, I have put all the chests in the house, but I haven't actually put anything in them, they're just chests at the moment. So, today what we're going to do is we're going to, well, first of all, let me just point out that the house is finished, kind of, I suppose. It's in its near completion state. So what I want to do today is, first of all, I want to clear out this land, so let me do that while I'm talking. Now, it may be a bit laggy because I'm actually rendering at the moment, so, that's a bit loud, let me turn that down. Whoa, that's way too loud. So today what I want to do is I want to make a sort of gate into the house, if that makes sense. So what this will consist of is you would have sort of a little garden area here with some fences or whatever around it. Oh, lag spike. Yeah, this isn't really working well with rendering a video. So what's going to happen is when I come up to the house, there'll be, before I go to the doors, there'll be a gate, and this will just be because, one, it's aesthetically pleasing, and I want to do it, and it would be nice to have all, and two, it will prevent mobs getting into the house. So this server is on hard. Why is this here? I have no idea why this is here. So the server plays on hard mode, which means zombies can knock down the doors. So instead of having iron doors, which won't particularly look that good, I'm instead going to have like a gate, so it'll be button activated, which I don't mind. But what would happen is I could open the gates from inside the house, as well as when I walk out the house, the gates will open. But when I walk in the house, the gates will close. So I'll press the button, the gate will open. I can walk in, and however long I want to take to get in, I'll then walk in, and then when I walk in, the gates will close, and then when I walk out, the gates will open, and then I will press the button to close them, which it's basically it's all based on an RS NOR latch, so that'll be the main control system. But I haven't actually tested this in creative. Oh, I should go to sleep. So most of my Redstone projects I would test in creative to see if they work, but with this one I just wanted to see how I could do it, see if I could do it on camera, and just show what goes through my mind when I come up with these. I mean, they're not works of art exactly, but so this is being filmed straight after episode 16, which is what I'm rendering right now. So yeah, there hasn't been a lot of change. I may look a bit different because I've got a golden chest plate, which a mob dropped, and I will keep because I don't want to use my diamond one for now. So yeah, why am I cleaning this area out? It's because oh, lag spike. It's because originally I wanted this house to be on a hill, and if you remember from episode 3 or 2, when I started building the house, I cut it down a lot, so I put it down to this level, so it was quite low down. So all I'm doing now is raising it up by taking all of this down, so it will actually be the house on the hill. So, oh, that's a lot of dirt. Ollie, you're in it for a big treat, my lad. Wow, I love this shovel. I need to make a new one though. What? This one's going up pretty quickly. Oh, for God's sake, why? Oh my God, this is a lot of dirt. Yeah, I should really keep collecting the dirt. That's probably what's making my computer lag. Alright, so I think this is a good level to start off with. All the redstone will be underground. So I've got a few redstone bits here, not a lot. So I want the gate to be about here. well, that's too small. So there, and I'm going to need to make some. Where's the crafting bench? We forget where the crafting bench is in here. So I'll make you, and I need to make a few of you, and I'll just put you on top, and then the gates will go here. But what should I have? I'll just have regular wood. Oh god. Good. So the gates are going to go here. I'm also going to need. Let's make some more wooden planks. And so there's going to be pressure plates out there, and pressure plates in here, as well as pressure plates here. Yes, pressure plates here, and pressure plates there. So what's that? 8. So 1, 2, 3. They're buttons. Ugh. Well, I do need buttons. Let's have the button on this side. Wow. So that should be it. Nope. I need. There we go. Open you up, and so there, and there. And actually, I'm going to replace you two with oak wood, just so it will look a bit better. Nope. There we go. So I'll walk out, and I can just walk out normally like that. And I will also have a button in here, which I will put. Actually, let's get. No, I can't do that. The button's got to be. Right, so let's have. Fence post back there. We'll have the button there. So that button will open the gates up. So if I see someone out there, and I just go, oh look, it's someone I know, I'll just open it up, and they can walk straight through. So, and then this button will open. So I don't want these out here. What was I thinking? But I still want the oak planks. So I'll press this button. So the first thing I need to do is link this button up to oh god. Oh, it's a nice pick. So yeah, it's the first time I've used this pick, so I hope it goes well. So first thing I've got to do is I should actually get some cobblestone, so I know what's redstone and what isn't. So I did say last episode was going to be a shorter one, which I completely lost track of time, and it's actually half an hour, which I didn't want it to be. So I'm going to keep this episode quite short, because you shouldn't get 3 long episodes in a row. That's just not happening. Although knowing me, it probably will. So, got some cobblestone. Right. So the first thing we've got to do is got to link the button up to the other fence gate. So it's going to be quick and easy, not that difficult. So we're going to have redstone there, and I'm actually going to replace you with that, which means I can go like that without wasting a repeater, because I don't want to waste them. So I need to power it to here. So if I do the same thing here, and I put, no, that won't work. Nope, I wanted a oak wood plank, so I've got to have a repeater here. But I'll set it on one tick. So I need to put you there, and redstone there, and I'll replace you with dirt with a repeater, which I haven't got a lot of there. So let's just quickly test that. It should work fine. There we go. Second one opens at a bit of a delay, but I don't mind that. So, right, so I wanted... Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That's completely not what I wanted to do. Wow. Right, so that's what I need to power. I need to power both of these at the same time. So I can't have the button there. Is that right? I can't. Right. So let's dig down a bit here. So we've got some workspace, and let's get all our inputs together. So this is the input, I believe. This block, no, that block. So this would. Oh God. This wooden block is the input. So we've got to have. Let's put you there with redstone dust on top, and another repeater sucking you out. Ha 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 ha. So if we just dig down here, and then right, so I'm a bit all over the place at the moment. So we've got to have an RS NOR latch from coming out of here. So we want a repeater going into that, and this is going to be the RS NOR latch here. So we need torches. No, I want to keep the bed, but I don't need them at the moment. And okay, so we want to put a redstone torch there, and then we want to have a redstone block there with a redstone on top, which I can't have. So this has got to go down one, and actually I can get rid of that block, can't I? No, I can't. Unless I have these as half slabs, which I might do. So if I put a half slab there, because then these will be the gates. So just put that as a half slab for now, and I'll put redstone there. Where'd that torch go? It's down there. Ooh. It might be a long episode actually, so you might get 3 episodes in a row. So redstone, redstone, torch, redstone. I mean, that should mean that's the RS NOR latch. So whenever I press this button, this will go into. Actually, I'm trying to save resources as much as I can. So if I get rid of you and go into the house, I can make a birchwood half slab. Because I'm trying to save on repeaters. I don't know why, just to save time, I suppose. So I can put you there, and I can get some redstone out. No, it's cobblestone. So I got some redstone out of there. So right, what's going to happen is when this button gets pushed, that should, so whenever this is active, this should power that. Right, so let's have yeah. Right, so I'm gonna have to use a repeater here, but I don't want to. I really don't. So how can I do this without using a repeater? I'm just turning nighttime. I could use a torch, but that will still put a delay on it. Right, so I've got to. Oh god, this isn't gonna go well. So I've got to have redstone there with a half slab there, which I can do, and then redstone linking up to that. So hopefully that should work. So let's just get back. So that's the first stage of the redstone. Next thing I've got to do is link up the button on the side of the door. Bear in mind, I haven't done this before, so it's quite difficult doing it in survival. I've never done a. I've never worked out how a redstone system works on camera on survival. Well, I haven't done one on creative for that matter, but in creative I'll have all the space. So if we just, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully it will work. Right, so this button should open these doors, but why is that still powered? This should be powered as well, and because that's not going into that. Right, so I've got to have it come down here, not go into there. So all I've got to do is not have a half slab there, Instead, have an actual block, and then have it go into this. And can I put dirt? I can put dirt on top of you, but I can't put dirt on top of you, so I've got to have a half slab. Right, oh, the aesthetic bit of this design. Right, now this won't power. Right, because that can't be a half slab. I don't need you. Nope, I need you. Right, okay, so it's unpowered. I power it. It should stay open. I'll walk through, which won't do anything at the moment. And right, so I can then walk through here, and then I want the gates to shut when I go through these set of pressure plates, which are here. Right, so I've got to have this going this way, not that way. And then these should go this way, and that should power into that. Simple. And this needs to power into that. Yes, this needs to power into that. So if I just lead this along, where's my shovel gone? If I just lead this along, and then I put a repeater there. Right, so I'm going to need 2 repeaters here. Right, so let's see if this will work. Right, so the gates are open. I walk through, and they close. I push this button, and they open. He'll walk through, and shut the door. But then when I walk out again... Right, so when these get activated, they also power... Right, okay. Oh, God. Right, so this needs to be diverted underground, and I need cobweb to go back up, so I'm just going to make a crafting table down here, which I should have done all along, so I'll just put you there, and I'll make... God, I can't grab things. Right, so you are going to go here, like that. And that shouldn't cut you off. Nope, you're all good. But then I also need... Oh God. Right. I'm going to have to use a repeater here. So I need these 2 to connect. Okay, I need redstone there, but I don't want this to be connected. But I need this to be connected. So if I go down here... Nope. Cobblestone. There we go. And this needs to... Oh God. Right, so if I... Right, let's make this a block. A proper block. Congratulations, you are now a full solid block. And I'll eat. So we want to right. Where does this want to go? We want this to shut them. No, open them. So we want this to go into there. So we also want. Right. So why don't we make this a full block and put that into there? That will work quite nicely. Oh, lag. Oh, where am I going? Okay. So that should power into that. This needs to go underneath. Oh God, hello. Come up like this. Nope, don't need a repeater. I've still got 2 repeaters left, which is quite amazing. And I'll just put you there. And that should work. Right, so let's test the system. So I'm coming along, I press the button, that should open. Walk through, that won't do anything, so why have I got them there? Don't need you there. Right, let's fill you up first. Then I can walk through, and then they will close behind me. I can also do that to open, and then that will close. I can then walk out this way, and they'll open. I'll push them. Right, that's the only problem so far. So I need another button to close them. Or I set it at delay, so when I walk out, no, I'm just going to have another button to close them on this side. But no, I'm going to have to do the delay. Right, so I walk through, and they'll open. Right, and then when that gets powered, when they get powered again, God, it's going to get quite confusing. Right, so I walk out, and they open. Now, what if I have another one here to close them? That will close them. Right, okay. I can do this. I can do this one. So, redstone there. And I've got to get back in. Of course, a lot of redstone. And what do I want? I want this to close them, so this needs to go into there. So, what if I have you come up, and then I'll have a repeater there. Oh, God. So, I have a repeater there. Do I need a repeater there? No, I don't need a repeater there. I can save a repeater. So this will need to come up like this. Can I make this? This can be a half slab, can't it? Yes, this can. Dirt, please. That could be a half slab. Fine. Sorted. So then I can make... Why did I want to make that a half slab? Sorry. So I could do this? No. Why did I want to make that... Sorry, I'm all over the place at the moment. Right, so we just need to connect this to that. Which can I do from here? Done. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Now it should be done. Right, okay, I think we've done it. Right, so that shouldn't do anything. That just opens. Oh God. I've figured out a problem. Right, let's see if the rest of it works. So I walk through and they show shut. I can open that to open them, and they'll open, and they'll walk through, and they'll shut. I can then also walk out, and they'll open, and they'll shut. Okay, the only problem is, mobs can now work this. So, I also need to have a button to... Oh, for God's sake. This should close the... Right, okay, let's move this back one. And then hopefully that should be fine and dandy. So I actually want you there. Like that. Which means I can save on a heck ton of redstone by just doing this. So let me pick you guys up. There we go. And great, I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Okay. That should work. So that shouldn't open them. Fine. Open. Right, and they shut behind me. So I've got to remember not to open them. I've got to open them here. And then I can walk through. Open. And they both shut. I can use that to let people in. They walk through and they walk in like that. And then I can walk out like that. And they'll shut. Right. Good. I think we've done it. We've just got to tidy up and How long has it been? So daytime lasts about 20 minutes. Right, okay, I think I'm going to end the episode there. And the next episode we'll work on the aesthetics, and we'll just finish off tidying up around the outside of the house, or the exterior, as you might like to call it. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Dwittyy out.